pull this off, or whether or not the Harimau Malaya representing boys from Yudu RSG will be able to get this done. Shut Up makes a beeline, will be able to find a player right behind him, but stands in the smoke. This is just an obstruction of their viewpoint, and I don't think that is exactly what Alvari meant to do, but he bots two of those shots, gets taken out by an MX-9, and Almighty, they open up quite well in the first hard point, but Yudu RSG is right back in there to pick up those points as well.
Yeah, we do see the controls coming in here, but now RSG already inside the hill here, AJ. Just a control. You need to get control of that second hill, AJ. But we do see Almighty just trying to wait for their teammates, but all RSG on the kill feed. And now everything is going up for them at the start with 21 and 9 here. Adapt, last player to beat here. Will spot Ranger, but gets a hit from the Shorty. The Ranger takes him out as well, runs out of ammo, and just like that, Almighty has 9 points only, but RSG is only getting that lead.
29. It's not going to be that point that Yudu RSG reaches. Almighty immediately grabs away that hard point before that final second ticks on. And now we will drop on in towards hard point number 2 at the edge platform. Beeline by the players of Almighty. But I love seeing this. Yudu RSG, they take control of the green radar station. They take control of that spawn first. But look at the tremendous opportunity that Almighty get, and they take control of that spawn point, immediately flipping Yudu RSG back towards the gorilla base, and they take control of this hard point. So much of pressure. Malaysia comes back through, but it looks like it's a tough fight in here at the edge platform, Jericho.
Yeah, you know, that first hill, RSG gets that allowance of the time, but now we do see back and forth Almighty slowly climbing up the lead, but RSG manages to get that final 20 seconds, but the rotation is going to come in here for Almighty. They just try to push for that last one. If you look at your map, AJ, number 3, 4, and 5 from RSG, they're just going to be giving up the time. They don't need that time. They want to work on that third hill, AJ, that radar station, and now let's see what's going to happen next year.
I love this. Yudu RSG, they are playing this map really, really well. They back away into the cable car platform, but the players from the side of Almighty trickling in one by one. And I can see Irfan J going in for the backstab. He manages to get the takedown number 1, and if he can get the kill yet again, the spawn side will go to Almighty. Almighty's already spawning out of the Special Forces base, and they should be able to put on the pressure into cable car platform, dropping in all of those players back to back in there, and the fight finally kicks off. They've taken their own sweet time to jump on in, but Adapt finally will be able to ask those tough questions. Yudu RSG, the question is whether or not they're going to come in here for the challenge or back away. 30 seconds to give to Almighty is way too much, Jericho.
Yeah, a lot of time there, and you know, even though RSG was first in the hill, they managed to get destroyed with that, because that's where the Sparrow comes in, AJ. The Sparrow, that's why you have to ban the Sparrow, because they can just take out the whole team.
Yeah.
But now Almighty, they have control of the hill, 65 to 47, but RSG managed to flip the spawns, and now they get back. The last 10 seconds here, but that's what Almighty wants. They want them to spawn at the back because they want to move to the next one. And then look at the map, number 3 and number 2, and Senua and Adapt already on their rotation. Just smart plays coming in there. You can have that 3 seconds. We'll take this next 60.
That was damn smart, bro. I mean, Almighty allowing Yudu RSG to take that spawn at the very final moment. I'm not so sure as to what Yudu RSG is playing at here, but I believe the Scrap Boys will, I guess, put a lot of momentum in their side as well. Yudu RSG now making a push in towards the 4th hard point. Blue Radar Station is the name of the game this time round, and Team Blue actually takes it over. What a fitting way to make a comeback. 40 seconds to go. Yudu RSG, they need to reset the spawn as well. Are the players going to be able to do that? Both of them spawning out of the gorilla base so far, and Almighty try to make a beeline in here, but their players are trickling in one by one. Yudu RSG, so much of pressure. Shut Up, holding on to a corner, won't be able to ask questions. Ed's right behind him. Almighty's touchdown. Shut Up. Yudu RSG definitely be able to catch up to Almighty now.
Yeah, back and forth coming in there. Almighty with that early rotation, but RSG, they just played right into their trap. They managed to get that early break, and now the lead is in here. Alfari's still in the hill, but it doesn't matter. The tide is here now, and now we do see the rotations coming in here. Next, second set of rotation, Irfan J in the new one, but look at the map. RSG just trying to get that control of the P2. They're not going to try to hop on the hill just yet. They want to clear out everything there. Derp with that gravity vortex Will not get anyone, but will be able to at least cover it for a while. And now RSG has control. AJ, let's see if they can try to win the game.
Oh, what a play by the Malaysians. And now you do RSG going in for the final push. Derb's trying to just finish this over in here, but we all know exactly how the first half most open hard points that he can go in here and contest. Almighty should be able to pull the backstab on them, but as the players drop into edge platform, Derp takes a two-piece. Irfan J as well as Heaven shut down, and even the flank does not come through. You do RSG, they've called the plays of Almighty, and they are going in here for the Juggernaut victory. 124 to 82. Let's go, let's get that bread, and it looks like Almighty will fall in the first match. That comeback is going to be tough. If the Singaporeans want it, this is the point to start getting it done. You do RSG, they need to get the spawn at the green radar station as time is ticking down.
Yeah, they have to get it right here, but fully streaked out Ranger with that better missile will take out one person, still have that sentry gun to help as well. But this is it. This is where Almighty has to be perfect here. But RSG just trying to be very annoying at Irfan J and front trying to make some plays here, but gets taken out as well. Derp without holder, nades are coming in. Heaven gets a two-piece. Will be able to capture that one. Ranger gets a third one as well. Gonna get the fourth, but no, Ranger is there for the help. And Captain Ranger making some plays, but the Sparrow is in there. Now Almighty has control, but the streak should be able to play here, AJ.
Yeah, 133 to 99. Almighty catching up to 100 now. I'm not so sure as to how the Malaysians have not gotten this done already. They went in there for a tremendous setup of the sentry gun earlier on, but it looks like they could not capitalize on that. 140 to 105 now. Yudo RSG looking for the finisher. Almighty not allowing them that space. 18 seconds to go. They immediately rip that hard point right back from the dead hands of Yudo RSG players, and the pressure onto this hard point is tremendous at platform, and it looks like this is gonna be game over at the next site. Cable tower platform. Let's see Almighty get this done. Yudo RSG, they just need 3 points, Jericho.
They just need 3 points, but here comes the Sparrow from all the Almighty players, just spamming it one by one. It's going to be a defensive hold here, but they just have to break one hill here, one good push for RSG, and they can win the game. But Almighty, remember from the last game, they managed to get this whole hill here, AJ. But here comes the Sparrow. The game is not yet over, AJ. Almighty can still win it here, and it's going to be Almighty. One last push for RSG if they want to win this game. Here they go. It's coming to their first. Can he get one? Yes, he can. But there you go. 2 more points. Can anyone contest it? But just like that, RSG wins the game 150 to 134. S&D wins you championships, but this one you have to get some points here. And we're going to start off with Heaven here on the offensive side with that sniper, the DLP on hand. Very, very deadly with it, but we do see the rush coming in from Almighty actually. Gonna be able to put A side, gonna take out Raven. And here comes Ranger on his own. We'll try to get one, but he doesn't get one. But managed to get traded by Incendio. Eds is there as well. It's gonna be a 1v adapt versus Eds here. Who's gonna get that kill right here? 3v3 at the moment. Alfari with the trade there. Beautiful trades coming in from RSG, and now it's gonna be 2v3 with Bomb being down.
Let's see if or not Almighty will be able to make it come, make it way back through here with the numbers just not being on their side. Derp definitely manages to hit those shots. This is what we're talking about. If Derp can find his angles, it's going to be a game changer, man. This guy, so much of potential to carry the team. But Derp, he blows hot and cold in some of these competitions. But when he finds his momentum, there's just no stopping you to RSG.
And no stopping you to RSG if you do have the momentum. Now they have the bomb being protected, and it's all up to Heaven in a 1v3. This should be impossible, but I know Heaven is one of the best snipers there. But oh my, what a beautiful shot coming in from Derp. Now it's 1-0 RSG taking that first round. I like what they did there. The help was always there.
Yeah.
One player goes down, other comes up. The trades are good, and RSG taking that first round.
Yeah, in a situation like that, you definitely can ask Derp, Heaven freaking who, right? Because Heaven... one shot, one kill. Guy does not pull off the trigger quick enough. Holger, 26, managing to take that sniper out of the equation. Well played by Derp. You do RSG getting that first point definitely will be a boost in terms of confidence. A 4-1 hold here coming in for that alpha side stack. But the bomb's now going to go in for a quick approach. Irfan J takes out Ranger from this equation. Eds manages to shut down Incendio. He can go in for that backdoor entry. Raven with the opportunity for the shutdown misses that shot. The CR56 Amex will let him down. down. But now Irfan J in front. He should be able to step in and ask these questions, but it's not going to be that easy, Jericho.
It's not going to be that easy. Bomb is down here. 4v3. The snipe comes in there. And Shut Up is there for the snipe. Can he take out another one? Yes, he can. Tuba can get a third one. No, he misses the shot. 1v2 actually. Alfari in a 1v2. Bomb is there. Snipe. Alfari is there. Misses the snipe again, but the shorty will not miss. 1-1. Beautiful claims coming in from Almighty, and Shut Up makes that play.
I love it. I love exactly what RSG tried to pull off there in that final moment. 2 versus 1. You pick a fight, you go in for the commit. Even if you die, so what? The odds were already against you. I don't mind. I love seeing both of these teams take it up against each other full force. And now it's once again a 4-1 stack. But this time round, it's gonna be the play at square center. Dub trying to hold the fort down, but Incendio shuts him down a little bit too quick. The bomb is gonna get planted. 142nd on the clock, down now to just 45 seconds. Let's see the boys from RSG scurry on for.
Yeah, let's see if they can retake. Eds starts to take with 1, 2. Eds and Ranger gets 2. Eds, can he get the more? Raven takes out another one. Eds gets another one. Can he get the 4th one as well? But Heaven takes out 1. Can he take out 2? And Eds takes out 4 members of Almighty. He is on a mission on winning this S&D.
Yeah, and it's definitely one of the players you guys have to look out for. I'm not so sure if or not that was a error in terms of, players to watch, but the image that you saw on your screen for the side of RSG, that was Eds, and I definitely agree. Eds is one of the key players to look out for. But, the way RSG has been set up and the way the players have been performing, you cannot underestimate any one of them, man. And I guess that's exactly where the inconsistency comes from for RSG. They don't really have each and every single one of their players up all the time at 100%, but they do have that synergy for, the others to step into that spot. As Shut Up takes Ranger out of the equation. He stepped right into a spot, but it was a bad one.
It was a very bad spot, but 3 versus 2 here. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. And now it's a 2v2. Wow, this should have been an RSG round, but now it's slowly looking like an Almighty round with Shut Up snipes are hitting. We'll spot one more player to spot him, but the information is given a minute left, AJ. They still have a lot of time if you are Almighty.
Let's see if or not they will be able to make use of their time. Oh, Lord! What in the world happened there? It's a 3-2-1. RSG absolutely kicking it.
They're just doing a lot of stuff here. Really, really smart plays coming in from both teams, actually. But RSG is just seemingly the better team at the moment, AJ. So now let's see if they can pull off another round, or will Almighty get that second round?
It is a 3-2-1. It looks like Heaven is looking for a snipe. Hardscope's not going to be paying off for him as the rest of the players back away towards that A side hole. And a very aggressive push coming in here from Derp. If he oversteps his boundaries, he will get taken out. But if he holds onto this perfectly, he will be a game changer. And now coming in against Adapt, Derp reveals his position and Heaven takes him out of the equation. Bad play.
Yeah, very bad play coming in there, but it's already done. 4 versus 5. Incendio making the good play, actually, AJ. Hitting that flank at the back, and Incendio doing the damage. 2 versus 4. Heaven gets 1. It's off the Raven, but doesn't even pop a shot, and now it's going to be switching sides. 3 for RSG, 2 for Almighty. Let's see what they can do on the offensive side.
Let's see, 3-2, Almighty. They've turned, even worse situations around. At the moment, Ed seems to be popping off. Alfari finding a little bit of his momentum as well. This is going to be a swap of sides. Almighty taking on the defending side this time round. And it looks like RSG is quite confused as to where they want to take this bomb. They want to get that information first, and they've done really well in terms of thinning out the herd. It is a 4 versus 3 situation now. The bomb can go in towards a square center for the plan, and Irfan J together with Adapt just popping off for the side of Almighty RSG. The tables have turned.
Yeah, tables have turned in a while, but Ed's here with 9 kills. Is still having a 1v2 here. Pops a smoke. will be able to try to do something here, AJ. But look at the play here. Can Eds do something? He gets away with his life. Yes, he does. In the nick of time and shot up to spot him, but has a sniper and the AMAX is there as well. But Eds is gonna wrap around the whole. He should be able to wrap around the whole map because he has the bomb. The bomb is still with him. 1v2. Eds, can he try to pick one off right here?
Yeah, he can take these shots, but mid to close range, maybe long range shots. Yeah, he's gonna get snuffed out. He needs to play this really well. Perhaps catch someone off guard, get a little lucky in terms of his positioning. Ed's now making a beeline towards the bomb site. 39 seconds left on the clock. Adapt should be able to take him out of the equation, but he himself has an MX-9 on his side. A quick pop of the nade will put on a lot of pressure for Eds, who moves in for the fight, but unfortunately for him, shut up is just a little too quick.
Yeah, just a little bit too quick there. The coordination from both guys, from Shut Up and Adapt, the wallbang came in there. Now it's a 3-3. So let's see what's going to happen here. Will we see a switch of the lead, or will RSG still take control of this game?
It's a 3-3 so far. Almighty looking for that comeback, but a beeline 5-man push coming in towards basketball court. And I love to see this from the side of Udo RSG. If they can make it in there quickly, if they can make it in there first, they might be able to get the plant and the pressure. But Incendio takes Raven out of the equation, making those numbers hurt the side of Udo RSG. Derp tries to trade it out immediately, gets the shot, and here comes Captain Ranger. 3-3 in a 3 versus 3. Let's go. This is gonna be round number 7. The bomb has been planted. You do RSG. Let's see exactly how Almighty comes in with the approach, because Range is gonna be making it very, very difficult out in Garden, but he takes the initial shots, he reveals his position, and Heaven takes advantage. The bomb now. The approach comes through from the side of Almighty. It might be game over.
It might be game over here. 1v3 has the flank. No, but no, Heaven shuts him down, AJ. And now the tables are turning, AJ. We did see RSG with a very, very aggressive attack on the other side of the map, but now they're having some problems on the offense.
Okay, now 3-4 Almighty with the lead in here. It's not too much for you to RSG to handle. Once again, Derp needs to find his momentum. The guy has not really found it yet. Eds is stepping up for the team. If we don't see Derp show in this matchup, we might have to wait for domination. Maybe a 2-1 for you to RSG, but Almighty definitely looking for the victory, and then to make a comeback at the domination. Maybe reverse this out. Heaven shuts Derp out of the equation, and once again Derp unable to shine. Heaven looking for a few more shots, and the shot he gets the hit marker. Quick scope does not hit. Eds takes him out of the equation. Shut up on the other hand, it removes a Ranger from the game. It's a 3 versus 3 once again.
Yeah, I think Heaven is just really shutting down Derp. Derp couldn't do anything there, but Incendio gets one. That's so unfortunate for your Eds, but the trade is there. Now it's a 2v2. AJ, bomb is down in zigzag. No one, they do not get the bomb actually. Alfari miscarried the bomb, and now be able to carry the bomb. 55 seconds, a lot of time to work here, AJ. But I think they got the information. Irfan J with the information calls it out for his team, slowly walking to make the play here.
Oh, almost taken down. Raven backs away.
Oh no!
Raven turns it around against him, and it's a 2-on-1 situation. The bomb should be able to go down on basketball court now. 35 seconds, and I think Alfari needs to make up his mind. Either square center or basketball court, and it looks like Bravo's going to be the push. And a catch from Adapt here. He misses him with a couple of seconds. Like you say, Jericho, Call of Duty mobile timing at its best there.
Yeah, very best. I thought Irfan J was going to make a play there, but I feel like the nervousness and the pressure, it just went in there. And now all they have to do is play time. It's going to be more for it to beat Adapt, wrapping all the way to gallery, but he read it. Raven read it. Information is given, and Adapt has nowhere to go. He's going to come out there just try to get the kill here. He's already hit. No chance at all, and RSG ties it up 4-4.
Lovely from both of these teams. You do RSG not going down without a fight. Not only do they want to put up a fight, and I think can already smell it, but whether or not they can grab it, it's all left to, I believe, Incendio and Heaven. They seem to be quite crazy so far. Adapt seems to be surviving, towards the very end in almost a majority of these rounds, making him a huge threat in this game as well. The Singaporeans are not taking this lightly, and Captain Ranger now with the approach towards Basketball Court. The numbers should be able to get them this fight, and Ed shuts down Incendio, and Basketball Court is immediately opened up.
Yeah, they already gonna get in there. The bomb will be planted though. One player to beat up there with the shot up there with that AMAX. Can he try to do something there? Just gets some shots down. Does not get anyone at all. But it's okay. Damage has been done. Heaven takes out Raven. Now it's gonna be a 4 versus 4. And let's see what's gonna happen here. But shot up with the beautiful nade takes out Alfari as well. Now it's 3v4. Retake's gonna come into play here. 30 seconds left. Can RSG hold this down, or will Almighty get...
I hope they are able to make a great push in here. Yudu RSG steps on in. It's a 3 versus 1. Can a miracle play be pulled off? Irfan J drops Ranger out of the equation. Derp, the final player, does not shine. Still, he struggles to find his momentum, and he will stumble around Rain as Almighty make it very close towards that victory. Match point in here, 5-4.
Yeah, one more round for Almighty. When we thought that RSG was going to take this S&D, it has flipped over to Almighty AJ. And let's see if they can close it out, or are we going to go to a round number 11? But we do see the play coming in here for Almighty. The rush is in. Almighty Heaven looking at Gallery. But Alfari also on the left side. They have noticed that there are going to be players there. I think the rotation will come in here.
And I think the rotation will be pushed through. They are looking for just one frag first. Ranger does not find it. Instead, it will be Heaven. Takes down Alfari as well as Derbs. Derbs still not finding his momentum, and I feel like it's way too late. Raven takes Shut Up out. Just realized to trade out these bodies, but it's not going to be enough. A one-on-one situation between Ranger as well as Adapt is going to be breaking down at that central garden. Ranger needs to watch his back right behind him. If Adapt steps out of his corner, Incendio takes Raven out of the equation, and I guess that in itself cripples the part of Yudu RSG. 3-1 now, Jericho.
Yeah, only one more player. Ed's stuck in another 1v3 there. You know, just unfortunate, you know, if you're getting taken out by Heaven at the start, you know, you should get the trades, but Heaven just the more superior sniper at the moment, AJ, and Derp not having the best of games here. Ed's finally gets spotted, and let's see if he can still try to clutch here, but this should be a game for Almighty.
And I think Almighty should be able to close this off unless Eds makes that monster play. It doesn't happen. Yudu RSG goes down. What a comeback from the from those flags, and also picking up those flags quick and easy for your side. So hopefully Yudu RSG will be able to find that momentum, because if they cannot find their aim, if they cannot find their shots and kills, they're not going to be able to take the W.
Yeah, that is true. AJ now hopping on board with Ranger, but finally gets taken out immediately. Now we do see players here coming in, back and forth, Incendio. Everything's just going well. No one's really trying to get beyond the B flag right now. Everyone's trying to get some players down. You know, trying to get that position gameplay, getting those practices. Here, AJ. Now let's see what's gonna happen here. But finally, RSG managed to get captured after the beach, and now Almighty the pressure is now on them.
8-7. It looks like it's all fine and dandy for the side of Yudu RSG. Shut Up takes Raven out of the equation, and the B flag almost getting tapped by the Singaporean side, but they will get shut down. And finally, the play comes through, but Hunter Killer Drone! Hunter Killer Drone does not meet its mark, and Almighty very easily picked that B flag up for themselves.
Yeah, that's true. I thought the Hunter Killer Drone was supposed to take out B, but look at the overextension of the play coming from RSG, AJ. We did not see this in Hackney, but now we do see it in Standoff. They want to go for it immediately, and just like that, Ace been captured. Fast plays coming in from RSG, and that is how you overextend to flag and domination. Distraction, game playing at its finest, but now, can they manage to capture B?
Okay, now I love seeing exactly what Yudu RSG brings through in here. I mean, such a huge difference in comparison to the matchup that they took against Remo Sadewa. Even the way the players move seems to be so different in comparison, right? I mean, it pales in comparison, if you ask me, to the first series that Yudu RSG picked up. The movement, the way they go in there for those rotations and flanks, absolutely perfect. But now, here's the thing, 34-33. Yudu RSG are behind those tremendous tremendous plays need to be made once again if they want to be able to stand in this competition.
Yeah, that is true, AJ. And now we do see RSG a little bit of a struggle here on capturing B. I think another overextension is coming to play, but Shut Up is there to take the bout in Brown. Can he take another play? Yes, he can. Shut Up finally has that Sparrow in play. And Incendio just holding down Tractor. Look at the positioning of Almighty. Everyone is in a power position. AJ, Tractor, Brown, and back alley. But now, RSG going for that back alley push again. Can they do the same thing as they did a while ago?
I think, they might be able to pull this off. The numbers look great on their side, but look at the flank coming through from the side of Almighty, right? They might be able to pull this off to perfection, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The players that are dripping in one after the other. We go in here for the play. Hotelier seems to be ripped wide open by the players from Almighty. They take control of mid-square. That B flag seems to be a stronghold. Oh, but as I say that, Eds and Ranger, they drop everyone as well as Heaven, and they take that B flag for themselves. So, Lord, so close for Almighty to go in there and shut them down, but with a sliver of health, Eds gets it done. And now the Sparrow could have been popped, but he knew he was not in the right position to bring it out. The operator skill needs to be played. Almighty reaching that 75-point mark. Yudu RSG has done well so far.
Funny one thing though, there was they invested so much, RSG invested so much, but I think the time, they didn't see the time. They only have to use it at least for like the next 3 to 5 seconds, AJ, but I guess it's gonna be worth it because I feel like they earned a lot of score cheeks here. And here comes the early Sparrow action from Ranger. Will this be worth the shot? Let's see if Ranger can do anything with the Sparrow. Nothing being picked off, and unfortunately Almighty just winning those gunfights, and now it's gonna be another battle for B. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
At 77-61, Almighty taking on Yudu RSG in this final matchup. It's 1-all in terms of this matchup. The one who wins this game, the one who wins this domination match, will win the entire series. And Shut Up was not able to go in there and pop off 81-65. Yudu RSG still struggling to pull that B flag. And if they don't get it done now, it might just be way too late.
Yeah, it's gonna be way too late here, AJ. 83-68, but here comes Irfan J on the flank. No help coming in here, but there Raven takes out Irfan J with the dab, shuts down the port, and no one is on B. Huge plays coming in from RSG, and this should be a B flag, but no, another stoppage coming in from Almighty. They're just having a hard time. RSG's having a hard time, but together, very uncoordinated at the moment, and they're just really struggling right now.
Let's see if or not this struggle will get turned around. Yudu RSG. Oh, that B cap still prevented by Almighty, and they're not even bothering to clear those markers off, man. They are just going in for the all-out annihilation and kills after kills, falling on the side of Almighty. It didn't work out at hardpoint. It sure as hell will work out at domination. As long as you can keep the pressure up, they should be taken down. Yudu RSG, tremendous plays to pull that B flag right back to their side, and that A flag protected as well, but they could not hold on to mid-square. Almighty always has an immediate response to every single question Yudu RSG is asking in this game.
Yeah, that is very true, AJ. 104-87. RSG is just not really doing well, and Almighty is just taking over every single time. Every time RSG trying to make the play, there's always going to be a counter play for Almighty. And now RSG, look at them. They're just stuck. They just can't do anything because they know when they try to clap a flag, they're just getting bombarded by Almighty players. And now we do the edge on the left side, trying to make a player on his own. Brings out the short MX9 in hand, but no help coming in there. Almighty on your kill feed, AJ. And it's just going to be a little bit too late now. In a while, AJ. This should be a GG, AJ.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a GG already, right? The time is running out. It looks like Yudu RSG is not going to be able to make a comeback in here unless they pull a triple cap. And I say a triple cap because if they manage to pull, the B flag back right now, maybe they have some time. But the moment Almighty crosses 130, it's a GG. There's no way you're going to be able to make a comeback. And Almighty has just been way too dominant in here. There's no way in hell you're going to be able to triple cap this off of them. 133 to 102. Prove me wrong, Yudu RSG. Prove me wrong.
You have to go for the trip cap now, AJ, considering you have the 135 Mori, they have to go for it, but I feel like it's just going to be such a struggle now. You know, Almighty, all they have to do is hold one flag down, take out everyone one by one. Irfan J with the KRM gets one, gets taken out. So here comes Ranger at the back, still has the Sparrow in play. They have to push now. This is where it has to be perfect. One last push for RSG. RSG starts going for the comeback. Gets two. Oh, Eds gets two. There's only two more players to beat, but no help from his teammates. He has to push on his own. He's got to go for that player on top red, but no help coming in there. Gets a third one before he goes down. But here comes the final push from RSG. AJ, can they make the comeback?
I think it's going to be close to impossible, man. they need to pull the Charlie flag and look at the plays from the side of Almighty. Just backing up one after the other. They stack those bodies in front. In fact, they are going out for the push all the way into Hotel Yacht, shutting down those players from U2 RSG, not even allowing them to move in towards Gorilla Avenue. Final second pull, and that's just way too late, Eds. But well played. Nice try.